for my banned book this week, I'm gonna pick Straganonia. Well, and the other one was The Kite Runner, but I haven't been able to finish all that one yet. So I was gonna talk about Straganonia today. This is just basically a really simple, I feel like, children's book. I have an angle, what's wrong? Just about a witch who can make pasta out of her magic pot, and one of her helpers discovers this magic, and while the witch is away visiting a friend, he decides to use the magic pot himself, and makes pasta and realizes he doesn't know the right steps to put a stop to this magic spell until he's destroyed the town, and the witch has to come back to stop the overflow of pasta that would wreck the village. It's a very simple, like, really easy children's book. It has a Caldecott honor. It won. But I guess I can see the issues that might arise. As I was reading it, I was like, this is like, why was it banned? Because it seems really harmless, but looking into it, it's banned in some parts of the U.S., mostly due because of the mention of like black magic and stuff. So I can see the concern in there as like a future teacher, and that might, with some parents, like it makes references to magic, of course, because of the pasta, and like priests, or like the convent that of sisters that's involved in the story. As a teacher, I feel like this book I wouldn't really incorporate in my classroom, not so much due to the black magic, though it's a mention in there, but to me it seems harmless, mainly because I felt like it didn't really have a good storyline. There wasn't really any message or lesson learned, or mainly anything to that I would incorporate into teaching very much. So I mean, it's a good book that you could have on your shelf for a fun read. The words are easy and it is humorous. I think kids would get a kick out of it. Looking into it, I didn't really find anything about the book, like how to handle it if this was one of the books that was banned in your school or not. But to me, yeah, I mean, it was just sort of a fun, harmless, children's book, but there's concerns in that area, which should be respected, and that would be one of the reasons why it would be challenged or banned in the school, which I can relate to, so.